Stan Gibilisco here with a few thoughts about alternative energy and in particular electric vehicles. An electric vehicle is not terribly practical here in the black holes of Dakota Territory because of the ruggedness of the terrain, the power that's required to get up and down hills, just the necessary brute force that comes with winter around here. But I've thought about getting something called a smart car. It's made by Mercedes-Benz, so it'd probably cause some trouble getting parts and some trouble with my insurance premiums, but they get something on the order of 50 miles to the gallon. And when conditions are bad enough that I can't drive, then that's just too bad. I'll have to stay home and sit by my gas stove here, another energy efficient device. But I was just thinking more about electric vehicles in particular. There's something about electric vehicles that you may not have heard of, and that is the fact that they do use energy. They do burn some kind of energy, and you might be a little surprised what happens, for example, here in the black holes if I got an electric vehicle. I'd have to have my house rewired to deal with I'd have to have a special circuit to deal with the current necessary to charge the thing up. When I charged the thing up, I could drive it a certain number of miles. So I don't like to drive very much, so that wouldn't necessarily be an issue. But where would the energy ultimately come from for that electricity? Well, we get our electricity here from coal-fired power plants in Wyoming, for the most part. Wyoming is to our west, upwind of the prevailing westerlies that generally blow in this part of the world. I would actually be burning coal, not electricity, if I drove an electric vehicle. I would be burning coal that had been combusted upwind from me. So the pollution from those coal-fired power plants would most of the time blow in my direction, enter my lungs, my body, and my blood. I can't help thinking that it would serve me right. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Free energy, meaning doesn't cost anything. You gotta pay for it one way or another. And the best way that I know of to reduce my energy consumption is A, drive less. I hate driving anyway, so that won't be a problem. And B, get an energy efficient, conventional, gasoline burning vehicle. That's my solution to that problem. And a smart car might just be worth considering when hard luck number 9 finally runs out of what little luck it has remaining. Just random thoughts from a guy who received a suggestion today by email that I put a paper bag over my head for every video that I do for the remainder of my video making career. God, I knew I was ugly, but I didn't think I was that ugly. Stan Gibilisco signing off from the black holes of Dakota Territory, United States, of abundant ignorance. Until next time, find me a paper bag that'll fit over this hat. And you're on. So long.